The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get it with a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
With 6 seconds left on the clock, Gannon Schwartz, misdirection, goes out to the right. He's got a man in the end zone. Two-point conversion for the Vikings!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
In motion, it comes Neal. Play fake to Neal.
Got him.
Eli Mikulkevich down the field. Hauled in by the Cardinals!
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal, Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sauer Family Dental.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Good evening, everyone, from Appleton North High School. It's Friday night high school basketball. Fox Valley Association matchup between the Fond du Lac Cardinals and the Appleton North Lightning. Good evening, everyone. Nick Detman here, ready to bring you the game here on Radio Plus Sports. So glad you can watch or listen in to wherever you may be on this Friday evening. Already Friday, February 20th. Already, the year seems like it's flying by, especially since next week is girls basketball regionals, and in 2 weeks the boys will start regional play. So the quest to get hot into March is on, and right now that's what Fond du Lac is hoping to do. They come into this game having won each of their last 3 games, a season-long win streak for the Cardinals, most recently against Neenah, which was a 51-49 game. Last time I had a chance to talk with everybody here on Radio Plus, we picked up the 56-53 victory for the Cardinals over Oshkosh West. They followed that up with a 62-59 win over Appleton East, and then the aforementioned 51-49 win against Neenah. Has moved the Cardinals to 7-15 overall and 7-9 in the Fox Valley Association Conference. Playing better basketball late here, and that's what you want to be doing here toward the latter part of February and into March. But on the other side, they've got a tough opponent tonight. It's the 4th-ranked team in Division I, the Appleton North Lightning, coming in at 18-3 overall, 14-2 in the Fox Valley Conference, tied for first with 5th-ranked Kaukauna. Last time out for the Lightning, they defeated Appleton East 74-42. But before that, the Lightning lost to Oshkosh North 61-57. So, and as you see here, the JV game just about wrapping up here tonight. The final score of the JV game is Appleton North 56, Fond du Lac 49. You're watching the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. When we come back, we'll get you set up for tonight's contest between the Fond du Lac Cardinals and the Appleton North Lightning. You're watching Radio Plus Sports.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Hey, Devontae. Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh, there it is. Cheaters don't get chicken. Huh? Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Back here on the Integrity Sawn Tool pregame show from Appleton North High School. The host Lightning will take on the Fond du Lac Cardinals here tonight. First looking at the Fond du Lac Cardinals in 7-15 overall, 7-9 in the Fox Valley Association Conference. The Cardinals had won 3 straight games coming into tonight's game. It is a season-long win streak for the Cardinals. Hopefully that is a sign that maybe they're starting to figure things out here in the latter part of the season. But let's take a look at kind of how this team breaks down here for the Cardinals entering the final stretch of the regular season, with regionals starting that first week of March, and we're less than 2 weeks away from that. It's hard to imagine. So Eli Mikhalkiewicz, one of the leading scorer on this basketball team for the Cardinals, averaging 2.1 points per game. Jensen Jacobitz, another high-profile player, he's got 9.1 points per game and 7.7 rebounds per game. He had 11 points and 4 rebounds the last time these two teams played, way back on January 13th, a game that the Lightning won 61-42. Damon Parker Hersey averages 4.9 points per game and 5.6 rebounds per game. Keandre Schaefer-Ketter averages 10 points per game and is an 83% free throw shooter. For the season, the Cardinals average 56 points per game and allowing 63 points per game. Shoot 41% from the field and 56.7% from the free throw line. The Integrity Sawn Tool pregame show is also sponsored by Fondy Family Dental. Fondy Family Dental. Dr. Chad and his team will make you smile before, after it, and yes, even during your appointment. Our keys to the game will be built by Pinot Construction, turn vision into reality. We'll get into those here momentarily. The Bauer Chiropractic, got pain, see Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Sargento Cheese. Sargento is looking for manufacturing superstars for general production, machine operators, ops quality specialists, and maintenance pros. General production starting at $26 per hour plus shift premiums for second and third shifts. Sargento, your passion, our culture. And Right Way Home Improvement, from doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Contact Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. As for mentioned, the Pino Construction Keys to the Game is sponsored by Pino Construction. Turn vision into reality. When you look at the keys for this one, for Fond du Lac, as you're looking into this matchup, we've said it a handful of times throughout the course of the season, it's just minimizing turnovers, and they've gotten better at that over the last several weeks, and at one point they were averaging more than 23 turnovers per game. They've gotten that number down to 18, but when you're playing the fourth-ranked team in the state, you just cannot give up extra possessions for Appleton North. So really taking care of the basketball really going to be paramount here for Fond du Lac here tonight, even more so than maybe in other matchups where the matchup may not be as favorable for the Cardinals as well. But when you have the possession, you got to capitalize on them. You have to minimize your empty possessions, at least get shots off to minimize your turnovers. You got to put shots up, and you got to hopefully they will fall in too. It's always the X factor. Is you can be a great shooting team, but sometimes you may not be the greatest of shooting nights. So just again, the Pino Construction keys to the game for Fond du Lac, just minimize turnovers. Don't give extra possessions to Appleton North because they're just too darn good. I mean, they got 3 players on that team who have scored with over 1,000 points in their high school careers. So you don't want to give Appleton North additional opportunities to score the basketball. And then just capitalize on the possessions when you do have them. The less empty possessions, you'll have a chance at winning the ball game here tonight. You're watching the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. We'll take a quick break here on the pregame show. Coming up next, we'll find out the Lenz Truck Center Athlete of the Week, and we'll come back and we'll break down Appleton North for you. You're watching the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show on Radio Plus Sports.
Each week, Lenz Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports salute a great student athlete of the week. Congratulations to Fond du Lac's T.J. Johnson. TJ looks for Geese on T.J. Johnson for 3. Yes. And that's a big shot right there. Circle that one down at the 10:05 mark. Shot on the way. T.J. Johnson for 3. The senior scored 23 in a conference victory over Appleton East this past Friday night.
The main thing for the second half was just go crazy. Just communicate, do everything that we did the first half, do it better.
Again, TJ Johnson is our Student Athlete of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports and Lenz Truck Center. TJ Johnson will dribble, drive, penetrate, and go and 1! T.J. Johnson again for the Cardinals.
We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
A life in motion is a life well lived. At every age and every stage, we help you do more of the things you love. To keep you moving. To keep you achieving. To keep you striving. At Aurora Healthcare, we make care easier and more accessible than ever.
Your dream space starts with quartz countertops from Quest Interiors. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, mudroom, or even a closet island, we custom fabricate one-of-a-kind surfaces that elevate every room. And the best part? We install many in as little as 1 week, quickly turning your vision into reality. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tegla Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce or relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Here we go.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marion University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marion University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marion University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres.
Back here on the Integrity Salt and Tool pregame show on Radio Plus Sports. Again, my name is Nick Deppen. It's Fox Valley Association basketball here tonight. Just wrapped up the Parents' Night festivities here for Appleton North, as this will be their final regular season home game of the 2025-2026 season. Again, hard to imagine we're already saying that. Now, next week is the last set of regular season games. We'll talk about that as the night progresses. The Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show also sponsored by Fondy Family Dental. Dr. Chad and his team will make you smile before, after, and yes, even during your appointment. The keys to the game, built by Pinot Construction, turn vision into reality. Aforementioned turnovers will be a big thing here tonight for Fond du Lac. Just minimize them. You don't want to give extra possessions to a team that's the fourth-ranked team in Division I, and then when you have the ball, you got to capitalize on your possessions. The less empty possessions you have, the better chance you're going to have to win this game. That's really kind of that's the way it kind of is for any in any matchup, but certainly when you are definitely a team that's, I guess you could say, the underdog. So those are your Pinot Construction keys to the game. Return vision into reality. Byra Chiropractic, got pain, see Shane, Dr. Shane Bauer. Sargento Cheese. Sargento is looking for manufacturing superstars for general production, machine operators, ops quality specialists, and maintenance pros. General production starting at $26 an hour plus shift premiums for second and third shifts. Sargento, your passion, our culture. And then Right Way Home Improvement. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Contact Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. As we approach March, it's not a bad idea to kind of start thinking what you want to do to your home. Make sure you give Right Way a call or visit their website. Let's take a look at Appleton North. Fourth-ranked team in the state coaches poll at 18-3 overall. They're tied for first place in the Fox Valley Conference with fifth-ranked Kaukauna at 14-2. Appleton North opened as a school in the mid-1990s, I believe 1995. The school has never won a Fox Valley Association Conference championship. They are trying to change that misfortune this year, and they have also never been to the state championship round. So certainly trying to break down those two hurdles are the North Lightning. And speaking of Kaukauna, they are hosting Hortonville tonight, so hopefully we'll keep an eye on that one to see how that game progresses, as now both teams will have just one game left in the regular season after tonight. The North Lightning are led by a trio of 1,000-point scorers. First is senior point guard Will Sweeney. Just a terrific field general. Watched his tape earlier this week, and just a magnificent ball player. More than 1,000 points to mention. Leads the team in scoring at 15.5 points per game. Just a very smart and very athletic player for the North Lightning. Sophomore Matt Rospochowski averages 15.1 points per game. Then another one of the 1,000-point scorers is senior Nathan Ramus. He averages 10.4 points per game. He's committed to Northern Michigan. And another 1,000-point scorer is Grant Hardy, averaging 15.3 points per game. And he is committed to Winona State. We're going to take a quick break here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a quick look at some of the other upcoming broadcasts here on Radio Plus this weekend as we're getting down to the final stretch of February and as we get moved right into March. So Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show coming up continues right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
It's the dawn of a new day for Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly and Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry.
I'm Dr. Dylan Fogel, and I'm now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry. I'm truly honored to carry forward the tradition of personalized care you've come to know and trust. You'll still see Dr. Kathy and all the familiar faces who make this office feel like home. At Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, we promise to do everything we can to keep you smiling before, after, and even during your appointment.
Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry will be changing its name to Fogel Family Dentistry in 2026. Find Dr. Dylan Fogel on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Love your home from the inside and out with new windows from Infinity from Marvin. Ultrex fiberglass is 8 times stronger than vinyl and virtually maintenance-free. Find out why more people are choosing fiberglass.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal. And unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Back here in Radio Plus Sports with the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, also brought to by Fondi Family Dental, Pino Construction, Byron Chiropractic, Sargento Cheese, and Right Way Home Improvement. Busy weekend here on Radio Plus Sports. We got a handful of games going on this evening across the airwaves, on the internet airwaves, I should say. Well, I don't know. Would it be considered airwaves on the fiber optic cables, maybe? We'll call it that. My wife is a cable tech. She'll fry me later about that one. But tomorrow there is a duel of games, both featuring Laconia. First, Laconia girls basketball will host Pewaukee. That game will be able to be seen and watched here on Radio Plus Sports. And then following that will be Laconia boys basketball as they host Lake Country Academy. On Monday, the Horicon boys will be at Mayville. Again, remember, regional play for girls basketball gets going next week, and for the boys, it follows the next week. And then the march to the Rush Center for the girls and the march to the Cole Center for the boys. It's going to be a special girls basketball tournament, and WIA has been celebrating it quite a bit already online. It's the 50th girls basketball state tournament, so congratulations for WIA and girls basketball for getting to that very important milestone of 50 years of high school basketball here in the state of Wisconsin. That's going to be a very special tournament up in Green Bay. Many teams obviously still trying to hopefully get up there this year. It'll be interesting to see how the games play out in getting up to Green Bay for the girls' side. Again, I keep wanting to say Camp Randall. No, it's the Kohl Center. That'd be interesting. Camp Randall for boys basketball state championship games. Boy, that'd be cold. So, just last time out for these two teams, Fond du Lac trailed 28-16 at halftime against Appleton North. Definitely points were hard to come by for the Cardinals. The Lightning went on to win that game 61-42. That game was held back on January 13th. Earlier tonight, you may have seen the tail end of the Appleton North Fond du Lac JV game, and it was the Lightning prevailing 56-49. The Cardinals led that game at 40-39. It's got to be something's in my throat here. Not wanting to spit out the words. It's coming out of my head. So Fond du Lac led that one 40-39, and then a 17-9 run to finish off the game gave Appleton North the victory in the junior varsity game earlier this evening. It's Parents' Night here at Appleton North, so the junior varsity, freshman, and varsity basketball players and parents were honored before the game on the basketball court, so that's why we're a little behind in terms of getting this game off and running here tonight. But it should be an interesting matchup here on Radio Plus Sports, with Fond du Lac having won their last 3 ball games, starting with the game we saw about a week ago here on Radio Plus Sports, where the Cardinals defeated Oshkosh West 56-53. Followed that up with a 62-59 victory over Appleton East, and then earlier this week, 51-49 against Neenah. The Lightning coming off of a 74-42 win on, that would have been Tuesday night, against Appleton East. But before that, last week, they dropped a game 61-57 to Oshkosh North to snap a 12-game losing streak. The Appleton North Lightning got up to number 2 in the Division I state coaches poll, but that loss unfortunately set them back a couple of spots. Wisco, or Wisconsin Lutheran, is the top team in Division I at undefeated 21-0 at this point, so that is who everybody in the state of Wisconsin and at the Division I level is chasing at this point. After tonight's game, the next game for Fond du Lac will be their final regular season home game, and they will host the Terrors of Appleton West, and that was a game Fond du Lac won back in back in January. I thought I had the score written down in my old score sheet. So Fond du Lac did win that game in Appleton West. So the Cardinals will try to go for the season sweep when those two teams meet up again next Thursday, a game that you will be able to see here on Radio Plus Sports. We're going to take another break here on the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. When we come back, we'll have the Right Way Home Improvement opening tip-off. From doors and gutters to roofs and siding, Right Way Home Improvement has you covered. Contact Right Way Home Improvement for your free estimate. Call 920-929-8999 or visit rightwaybuilt.com. Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show wraps up after this break here on Radio Plus Sports.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
One of my favorite things about working at Hoppers is meeting all the new people, seeing all the new faces come in. We come out with a new product or a new way to do something and they come in. I find a lot of joy in just seeing them smile.
I think that all of our customers come in with a vision and they have an idea in their head of like what they want their apparel to look like. Our goal is to exceed the customer's expectations by providing them with high quality apparel and help bring their ideas to life.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job, to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show Sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Score money-saving offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory in Fond du Lac, a proud sponsor of local high school sports. Don and the team at Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory invite you to discover who has made Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory the ultimate provider of creating healing experiences in the community. To find out more about Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematories, visit kirkyfuneralchapel.com.
Don Kirky and staff, Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Good luck to all area athletes from the entire staff at Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life. Because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Back here on the Integrity Psalm Tool pregame show, taking a look at the Sargento Chiefs starting lineups. Sargento's looking for manufacturing superstars, for general production, machine operators, ops quality specialists, and maintenance pros. General production starting at $26 an hour, plus shift premiums for second and third shifts. Sargento, your passion, our culture. The first five for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, led by Coach Josh Dilling, will be number 1, Byron Jones, a sophomore, averaging 9.1 points per game. He plays a forward position. Sophomore Eli Mikulkevich, he averages a team-high 10.1 points per game. He is a guard and shoots 60% from the free throw line. Number 5 is Jensen Jacobitz, junior forward, averaging 9.1 points, 7.7 rebounds per game. He had 11 points and 4 rebounds last time these two teams played back on January 13th. Cameron Parker Hersey, averaging 4.9 points per game, 5.6 rebounds per game. He's a junior forward. And number 23 is Keandre Schaefer-Catter, sophomore guard, averaging 10 points per game. And here is the starting lineup now for the Appleton North Lightning. Number 1 will be Will Sweeney. He's a senior, one of the 3 players on this basketball team that has scored more than 1,000 points in his high school basketball career. Next is sophomore Matt Rosblacheski, where Don's number 2 for the Appleton North Lightning. averaging 15.1 points per game. Number 4 is Nathan Remus. He is a senior, more than another 1,000-point scorer for the Lightning. 10.4 points per game, is committed to Northern Michigan. Number 5, senior, 1,000-point scorer is Grant Hardy. 15.3 points per game, committed to Winona State in Minnesota. And the final player coming in for the starting 5, led by Coach Chris Kellett for Appleton North Lightning, is number 14, senior Ben Zidzblowski, is going to be the last starting 5 player to come onto the court for the Appleton North Lightning. Appleton North looking for the season sweep against the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Cardinals won 3 straight, trying to make it 4 in a row against the number 4 team in the state. High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 5 Fond du Lac Edward Jones financial advisors: Matt Moses, Matt Helmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Ball's up, and we're underway here at Appleton North High School. The Fond du Lac Cardinals will get the opening tip and go on offense to start the game. Jacobitz at the free throw line for the Cardinals, hands it off to Byron Jones. One thing we saw in the JV game, Appleton North loves to pressure the ball handler, either in the front court or the back court. So that would be a big thing to watch here as Fond du Lac is prone to turn the ball over. Appleton North in man to start this game. Jacobitz straight on 3 ball. It's good. Jacobitz gets the first basket of the game. It's a 3-pointer. Ring it up. And we've got a stoppage. And on the floor right now, that's number 4, Nathan Ramus. Not sure what happened there. I looked up, and he was on the floor. He's kind of limping. Maybe a cramp. Maybe twisted an ankle. So Ramus is now in the far corner. He's now trying to walk it off. He's going to go with the athletic trainer to see what kind of is going on there. But if he can't go, that's a big plus for Fond du Lac, because he's one of those 3 players with 1,000 points for the Lightning. And the Cardinals showing heavy pressure here in the front court. Sweeney in front of the Fond du Lac bench. Ethan Arft was the player that checked into the game for the Lightning. He's a sophomore, averaging 6 points per game to replace Ramus. And that's a turnover, and here come the Cardinals. Good student turnout here for the Cardinals. This is a good overall crowd here tonight on a Friday night here in February for a Fox Valley Association basketball game. It's 3-0 on your Quest Interior scoreboard, favoring the Cardinals. Schaefer Ketter gets the ball on the inbound for Fond du Lac, now to Jones. Jones with the right hand, try to get a pick and roll to Jacobitz. Jacobitz calls for it in the blow block. Jacobitz now backing down his defender, passes it, and it's deflected and intercepted by Ziblowski. Rosplachowski now with it between the circles, guarded by Mikulkevich. Here's Sweeney, tacks the basket. Good defense there by Jones, has to bring it out here are the Lightning. Now Hardy with it, guarded by Jones. In between the circles, now here to the right-hand side to Sweeney. Sweeney now to Arft. Rosplachowski now in the corner, spin move, drives the baseline, cut off there by the double team, has to get the ball out, and Hardy's with it. Great defensive possession here by the Cardinals. Bounce pass underneath, no good, and the Cardinals come down with the rebound. Good defensive possession there by the Cardinals. Jacobitz barely saved that one from going out of bounds. High energy game here in the early part of this one. Glad you can join us here on Radio Plus Sports. Mikulkevich to the free throw line, hesitated, now finally puts up the shot. Oh, good, but Jacobitz battles for the rebound, hits the cutting. Mikulkevich can't get that shot to go. Hardy now into the front court in transition. Hardy thought about a 3, he thought otherwise. Now underneath to Rosplachowski. and he is fouled. I believe this was on the floor, or nope, it was a jump ball. The arrow's going to favor the the Lightning. On the inbound whistle, now that's going to be a foul on the baseline. The foul's going to be on Byron Jones for the Cardinals. It's his first, the first on the team here. Off the inbound is a basket, and it's good here for Matt Rosplachowski. 3-2 Cardinals on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Schaefer-Ketter gets it in to Jacobitz. Handoff now is to Mason Giesland. Shot up, no good. Battle underneath it. Jacobitz works through the double team underneath and is able to pull it down. Now Parker Hersey tried to drive the baseline, had to bring his dribble back out. Now it's to Jacobitz, swinging to Mikhalkiewicz to Schaefer-Ketter. Switch on defense. Schaefer-Ketter tried to get it to Jacobitz, but he was covered. Inbound to pass to Jacobitz is deflected, and the Lightning will come away with the turnover. Quick up court, pass too high for Will Sweeney. Turnover for the Lightning. Coming into the game for the Lightning will be junior Alex Radke. Averages 3.4 points per game this season. Jacobitz sets the screen for Sweeney. Schaefer-Ketter has a wide open shot to the lane. Fouled on the way there, and he's going to go to the line for two. Foul's going to be on Alex Radke, his first on the team. Heading to the charity stripe is Keandre Schaefer-Ketter. He's an 83% free throw shooter on the season. His first free throw is off the back iron, no good. Schaefer-Ketter will now get a second attempt at the free throw line. His second attempt, that one rolls off. So 0 for 2 for Schaefer-Ketter at the line. And it remains 3-2, excuse me, on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Hardy calls for it in the paint. Kick out here to Sweeney in the corner. 3-ball, in and out, no good. And Giesland battles for it, and it's now Mikhalkiewicz is able to corral it for the Cardinals. Schaefer-Ketter. I tried to get it to Jacobitz on the pick and roll, but it was well covered. Jacobitz now trying to back down his defender. Draws the double team. Mikhalkiewicz pump fakes in between the circles. Now kick out Parker Hersey. Drives baseline. Kick out to Mikhalkiewicz. 3-ball. Just off the mark. No good. Parker Hersey with the offensive rebound. Now cutting is Mikhalkiewicz. Schaefer-Ketter. Now to Parker Hersey. Left-hand dribble into the paint. Kick out near corner. Giesland for 3. That one's off the mark. No good. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Parker Hersey. Coming into the game for the Cardinals, checking in is senior TJ Johnson, averaging 5.5 points per game. Just had one bucket in the game against Appleton North the last time these two teams played a month ago. Great defense by Schaefer-Ketter. Now Hardy guarded by Jacobitz. Cutting pass to number 22. That is Alex Radke. That one will go down, and it's a 4-3 lead now for the Lightning on your Quest Interior scoreboard. 12:25 and counting left here in your first half. Sponsored by Wisconsin Lighting Lab. Jacobitz gets the ball to Schaefer-Ketter. Good ball move. Johnson now for 3. Got it! Ring it up, 3-ball for TJ Johnson. The Cardinals retake the lead, 6-4 at 12:05 left here in the first half on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Now Rosplachowski drives baseline to Radke. Radke now with the left hand. Now Hardy, 3 balls on the way. His 3 is good. And then Grant Hardy, the Winona State commit, gets his first basket of the game, and the Lightning retake the lead on the Quest Interior scoreboard 7-6. Pick and roll to Jacobitz. Nice looking play, but it's rejected. Parker Hersey retrieves it in the corner. Cross-court pass to Johnson. 3-ball from the wing. Got it. Shows the 3 into the bench, and TJ Johnson has his second 3 of the game off the bench. It's 9-7 Cardinals on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Back and forth action here in the first half. Already the 4th lead change of this game. Cardinals really amping up the pressure on defense. They've done that all throughout the course of the season. Especially it's gotten better here in the last couple weeks. Foul on the in pass to Ethan Arf, and that's going to be on Mason Giesland. That's going to be his first, the 3rd on the team here in the first half. Byron Jones will check back into the game as Giesland heads to the bench. These Cardinals, they play hard and they play physical. They do not make it easy on opponents. That much is for certain. Thankfully for them, over the last 3 games, they've been able to see the fruits of their labor by putting in 3 straight wins. Boy, they win this one here tonight. Holy cow, will that do something for their confidence. But Sweeney drives the baseline, draws the contact on TJ Johnson, and Johnson will hit with his first personal. Even if the Cardinals were to lose this game, I mean, obviously a lot of basketball left to be played, but even just make this one close will be a huge confidence boost for this team as they get set for their final regular season game next Thursday night. The inbound was no good, and now the Cardinals have the basketball. You always say you want to be playing your best basketball at this point in the season. Maybe the Cardinals are doing just that. TJ Johnson, who's got a pair of 3s already, has the basketball to Jones, now to Schaefer-Ketter. Schaefer-Ketter works his way into the paint. Kick out here in the near corner to Jones. Jones' 3-ball is short. Johnson saves it and rebound, but throws it away. Will Sweeney has it, and then it draws the contact, and he's fouled. And the foul's going to be on TJ Johnson, and Johnson's now going to go to the bench with his second personal. He had 2 really good 3s. But unfortunately now he's going to have to go to the bench with that second personal. Coming off the bench now is Eli Mikukevich. Sophomore averaging 10.1 points per game. He scored just 3 points last time these 2 teams played back on January 13th. Sweeney with the left hand. He loses the handle on the basketball. Schaefer-Ketter comes away with it. Approaching the halfway point of the first quarter, or the first half here in your Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals lead so far a low-scoring affair, 9-7. It was a low-scoring affair in the first half between these 2 teams the last time around. Lightning led that one 28-16 at the break the last time these teams played a month ago. Jacobitz still with the basketball. Now goes up, left hand, draws the contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Thanks to Sauer Family Dental for being part of our high school sports coverage. Dr. Todd Sauer is proud to announce the addition of his son, Dr. Brady Sauer, to their new office on South Main Street. Come visit them and see how the Sauer family is making you smile generation after generation. Visit SauerDental.com today. Foul was on Will Sweeney for the Lightning. His first. It's the second on the team here in the opening half. Jacobitz, and he is now 0 for 2 at the stripe. The Cardinals now 0 for 4 at the stripe. And now there's a foul, another foul underneath. And the foul's going to be on Grant Hardy for the Lightning. So the Cardinals will get the ball right back. Schaefer-Ketter, 3, tried to draw the foul, didn't get the call. Rebound here by the Lightning. Hardy drives aggressively into the paint, off the glass, no good, but he's fouled. Byron Jones now picks up his second, so Byron Jones, TJ Johnson now both with 2 personal fouls for a team that does not play a deep bench like Fond du Lac, as Grant Hardy does make the first free throw. Fond du Lac only plays 2 or 3 players off the bench, so if you've got 2 guys with 2 fouls before the 9-minute mark here in the first half, that can pose a lot of problems as this game progresses. Grant Hardy does make the second free throw, and the Lightning have now tied the game up at straight up 9 apiece at 9 minutes to go here in the first half. 9s were wild there. Schaefer care to Mikhalkiewicz. Screen, pick and roll to Jacobitz. Well cut off there by the Lightning on defense. Jacobitz has to back it out. Now Parker Hersey drives to the right hand, into the paint. Shot rejected by Radke. And the ball will stay with the Cardinals. That's already now 2 rejections for Radke. Coming into the game for the Lightning is senior Ben Zidzblowski for the Lightning. He's a senior, averaging 4 points per game. Mikhalkiewicz loses the handle as he was driving to the basket. Battle for it on the floor. Mikhalkiewicz comes away with it. Giesland has it. Parker Hersey swings to Schaefer-Ketter. Parker Hersey now to Jacobitz. Let's see if they set the pick and roll. Instead, Schaefer-Ketter pots the 3, got it. Big time shot there by the sophomore. 12-9 Cardinals, 8 minutes to go here in the opening half. Now, part of the clock that I can see is obstructed by the posts from the basket, so it looked like a 6 from where I was sitting. Now tie up underneath, and we got a jump ball in the air. Fair was the Cardinals. Cardinal student section really getting behind their team here, trying to make it 4 wins in a row, and they got to beat the number 4 team in the state to do it. Lightning show a little bit of a press in the backcourt. Now they'll back out. Pass intercepted, blocked away. Here comes Giesland, able to retrieve the loose ball, and Giesland lays up an easy one. It's 14-9 Cardinals. On your Quest Interior scoreboard, 7.5 to go here in the first half. Cardinals looking strong here in the early going. Sweeney tries to paint, kick out. Radke able to hold on to it. Now he tries to dump pass into the paint. Ball's knocked away. Schaefer-Ketter, and he's going to be called for the travel. Great effort by Schaefer-Ketter. Dilling thought maybe he didn't quite have possession of the ball, and therefore he wouldn't have been called for the travel, but the officials saw it differently. Coming into the game now for the Lightning. Can't quite get a look at his number there. I think it's number 11. Yes, that's number 11. It's sophomore Evan Ryan. Now Sweeney into the corner. Lost the handle is Ross Plachowski, and it's another turnover. You talk about teams, we were talking about Fond du Lac and their ability to not be able to hold on to the basketball real well. Right now the Lightning are struggling with it because they only got 9 points and we're 11 minutes into the first half. Jacobitz hands it to Mikhalkiewicz. Mikhalkiewicz with the right hand. Nice bounce pass underneath. Parker Hersey gets it rejected, loses the handle, and the Lightning come away with it. That was a good-looking pass by Mikhalkiewicz to Parker Hersey, but unfortunately it's just a better defensive play. Ross Plachowski drives to the lane off the glass and good, and we got a stoppage, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout here for the Cardinals. 6:42 left here in the opening half. 14-11 on your Quest Interior scoreboard for the Cardinals on Radio Plus Sports.
Camera Casino, do you copy?
Yep, loud and clear.
I'm reporting a successful mission from our new location. This new technology is out of this world. Canon, Nikon, Sony, the best images yet. Look at all these new tripods and bags. The best selection south of the sun.
Great. When can we expect the shipment?
In about a week, as long as I don't get stranded.
For stellar products and service, visit Camera Casino at our downtown Oshkosh location.
High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 5 Fond du Lac Edward Jones Financial Advisors. Matt Moses, Matt Hilmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. This part of the first half also sponsored by the Michaels Corporation. 14-11 Cardinals on your Quest Interior scoreboard here in the first half. Lightning show full court press in the back court. And they will now retreat as Schaefer Kerr gets it across the half court stripe. Bounce pass, and I think he stepped on the sideline. Nope, they're just going to say he traveled. And it's turnover Cardinals. Grant Hardy committed to Winona State, averaging 15.5 points per game. He's got 5 here tonight. Will inbound it in front of his bench. Screen set up. Now it's the switch to Jacobitz on Ross Plochowski. There we go. And the Lightning now turn it over. Here come the Cardinals quickly in transition. Now to Parker Hersey to Mikulkiewicz. Screen set up. Now to the pick and roll. No pass underneath. Giesen now between the circles. Bounce pass to Jacobitz. Now Parker Hersey in front of the Appleton North bench. Now bounce pass into the low block to Jacobitz. Jacobitz backs it down. He draws the double team, and it's going to be a jump ball. Arrow favors the Lightning. Coming up at halftime, it's the halftime Holiday Automotive halftime report, brought to you by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip. Ethan Arf will check back into the game for the Lightning. TJ Johnson will also check back into the game. Johnson has the 2 personals as well as the pair 3-point buckets as well for the Cardinals. Johnson's got to be careful. You do not want to pick up your 3rd foul in this half. Under 6 minutes to go. The Quest Interior scoreboard favors the Cardinals by 3, 14-11. Against the number 4 team in the state, the Appleton North Lightning. Hardy into the paint. Nice little floater. That one does not go down. Parker Hersey with the rebound. Now into the front court to Johnson. Now to Mikulkiewicz. Thought about a 3. Parker Hersey also thought about it. They both passed on it. Now into the corner to Parker Hersey. 3 ball. It is an air ball, but Johnson's able to retrieve it underneath, but he stepped on the baseline. It's going to go back to the Lightning. Great play by TJ Johnson to recognize the shot was going to be off the mark and got into position to get the offensive rebound. Fortunately, just stepped on the baseline as he retrieved it. Parker Hersey will put some pressure on Ross Plochowski in the backcourt. Now gets across the half-court stripe. It's like in the first time around, points are hard to come by between these 2 teams. Now Hardy, 7-footer from inside the free throw line is good. Hardy's now up to 7 points. He's got 7 of the 13 for the Lightning here in the first half. It's 14-13 Cardinals on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Cross-court pass to Mikulkiewicz. Kick out to Giesen. Now to Parker Hersey. Thought about a 3 in the corner, and he passed on. Nice pick and roll. Jacobitz is open. Spin move, 5-footer off the mark. May have gotten some contact, no call. Dilling was pointing to his wrist at the official. Layup good for Hardy, and he's going to go to the line for the 3-point play. And the Lightning retake the lead at 15-14. Foul's going to be on Jensen Jacobitz at his first. It's the 7th on the team, but it's a 3-point play attempt here for Grant Hardy and the Lightning. And Hardy will get that shot to drop. He's now up to 10 points here in the first half. 16-14 Lightning on your Quest Interior scoreboard over the Cardinals. Hardy 10 of the 16 for the Lightning. Johnson thought about a 3 between the circles. Now it's looks like a zone defense here for the Lightning. Byron Jones at the left hand. Bounce pass here to Johnson. Johnson thought about a 3 and then he passed on it. Then tried to cut. No pass there to him. Parker Hersey drives and he draws the contact. And they're going to call it as a foul on, is that Mikulkiewicz? No, they're going to call the moving screen on Jensen Jacobitz. That's his 2nd. Now it's the 8th on the team with 3:56 to go here in the first half. Cardinals are going to show a little pressure here in the backcourt. Now they'll back out of it. You're the Cardinals. You want to keep this close here in this first half. Been a fast-moving first half here. Just the one timeout. Here's Hardy with the right hand off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound by our Ethan Arft is good, and we've got a timeout, and it will be a full timeout called by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. It's 18-14 Appleton North on the Fond du Lac Cardinals on your Radio Plus Sports. We'll have the Lens Truck Center play of the game.
Thanks to Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports for saluting our play of the game. Each and every week, Lens Truck Center teams up with us to salute a great play of the game. This from Laconia.
Robertsberger double gets through it. It's stolen by Cash Farrell. Farrell with speed in transition. Goes up and under off the glass. What a bucket from Cash Farrell.
I mean, he was heavily contested in the up and under there. Wow, that was good.
Again, it's our play of the game this week from Lens Truck Center, Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's Live Streams.
Got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Thanks to Sauer Family Dental for being part of our high school sports coverage this season. Dr. Todd Sauer is proud to announce the addition of his son, Dr. Brady Sauer, to their new office on South Main Street in Fond du Lac. Come visit them and see how the Sauer family is making you smile generation after generation. Visit SauerDental.com today. It's a 9-0 run for the Appleton North Lightning. They have a 4-point advantage on your Quest Interior scoreboard at 18-14. Last time these two teams played back on January 13th, it was Appleton North 28, Fond du Lac 16 at the break. So looking very similar here in this half as it was the last time around. But really a credit to Fond du Lac. They have came out firing here. They've played in very solid defense. Any good team's going to have their run, and that's what Appleton North is doing right now. But they get the inbound, does the Cardinals. 3.5 to go in the first half. And dangerous pass. Jones is able to come around with it. Giesland, 3-ball corner, short. Rebound by Arft. Kind of got scraped in the face, but no call. That pick and roll now to Arft. Kick out now to Rosplachowski's 3-ball. That was in and out. And they got a stoppage. Not sure, I've never seen that signal, so I'm not sure what the call was there. Whatever it is, it's Fond du Lac's basketball. Now North turns up the defensive pressure with the press in the backcourt. Giesland has it in the far corner. Giesland now will break the press, gets it to Parker Hersey. And the Cardinals are able to break the half-court press. Schaefer-Ketter with the basketball, looks to his coach for the play instruction. Cardinals get it set up. Schaefer-Ketter straight on 3. Good. Nothing but net for Schaefer-Ketter. It's his second 3 of the game. He's up to 6 points. And the Cardinals now trail by 1 with 2.5 to go here in the first half. Holiday Automotive halftime report brought to you by Holiday Motive. Worth the trip coming up here in just a few moments. Rosplachowski now trying to get it to Arft. Long cross-court pass. That is to Hardy. 3 balls. Good. He's just showing why he's a 1,000-point scorer. He's up to 13 for the Lightning. They've just got 21 as a team. It's his second 3 of the game. He's got a pair of 2-point baskets. He's 3 for 3 at the strike. It's 21-17, 2 minutes to go on the Quest Interior scoreboard in the first half. Schaefer-Ketter drives it into the paint. Loses the handle. Loose ball battle for it underneath. And timeout is going to be called for Fond du Lac. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And we'll take this timeout with them. You're watching Radio Plus Sports. It's 21-17. Appleton North on Fond du Lac on Radio Plus Sports.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Mars Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Back at Appleton North High School, it's Fox Valley Association basketball. It's Appleton North, the 4th team in the state, hosting the feisty Fond du Lac Cardinals here on Friday, February 20th. 1:51 left here in the first half. The Cardinals trail 21-17. It's been a tight one. We've had 5 lead changes here in this first half already. And out of the Fond du Lac timeout, the Cardinals bring it in on the inbound to Parker Hersey. Hands off to Johnson. 3-ball wing. Looked good. Just a bit long. Johnson now drives into the paint. Kick out to Giesland. Giesland now drives the paint. Long pass out to Jones. Jones with the right hand. Puts it up. Gets it knocked away, but he's able to retrieve it. Now double team underneath. Great effort by Byron Jones. Underneath. Works through the double team, and he puts up the layup. 21-19. Lightning with 80 seconds to go here in the first half on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Sweeney stretches out the arm, and that's going to get called. Absolutely a foul. And he had that left hand straight out in front of him to keep his defender off of him. That is a foul 100% of the time. So that is second foul now for Will Sweeney. Team's leading scorer, 15.5 points per game. He has yet to find the score sheet here tonight. Now the Cardinals with a chance to either tie or take the lead on this trip down to the court. 60 seconds to go in the first half. Jones drives it, loses the handle on it, able to retrieve it. Giesland lines up a 3 in the corner, just off the mark, no good. Grant Hardy, comes away with the rebound for the Lightning. Here's Ross Plachowski, takes down Schaefer-Ketter. Now hands off to Hardy. Now Schaefer-Ketter tries the defense. Hardy lays off the glass. Good. Now 23-19. Every time I hear that score, I think of the Monsters movie. The 23-19, 23-19. Now Parker Hersey into the block. Out to Schaefer-Ketter. Thought about a 3 instead. Picks up the dribble. Doesn't get the ball to go. Jones right underneath with the offensive rebound or the pass, whichever way you want to look at it. And this is a 2-point game with 15 seconds to go. I would see Appleton North holding on to the ball for the last shot. Under 10 to go. Sweeney guarded by the longer Jones. Sweeney can't get around Jones. Ball gets thrown away, and it's going to go with the Lightning. 1.5 seconds to go. Cardinals are going to get a chance to try something here with 1.5 seconds to go. Let's see what they come up with. And they're inbounding from a tough spot. It's the corner in front of their bench. Schaefer-Ketter gets it in the, and now he's going to leash. Half-court shot, good if it counts. And we've got a good one here at Appleton North High School. It's the Appleton North Lightning, the number 4 team in the state, clinging to a 2-point lead on the upstart, fiery, and red-hot Fond du Lac Cardinals. 23-21, it's the halftime the Holiday Automotive halftime report brought to you by Holiday Automotive. Worth the trip. We'll take a break here and we'll get you going on the halftime show here on Radio Plus Sports.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go. Delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
The Holiday Automotive halftime report brought to you by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. 23-21, Appleton North, the number 4 team in the state coaches poll in Division I, clings to the 2-point lead against the red-hot Fond du Lac Cardinals, who won the last 3 games before coming into tonight's game. 23-21, this has been already a back-and-forth game with already 5 lead changes in the first half. Really, it's kind of replicated the first matchup between these two teams. It was just 28-16 in favor of the Lightning in the first half back on January 13th. Just a quick look at the unofficial scoring leaders. First for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, each with 6 points, is T.J. Johnson and Keandre Schaefer-Ketter. They have both combined for 4 3-pointers to get them their 6 points. Byron Jones has a pair of 2-pointers for 4 points. Jensen Jacobitz has a 3-point basket and give him 3. I forgot to mark the scores, a couple of free throws there, so pardon my little pause there. So Jacobitz with the 3 ball has 3 points here in the first half. Mason Giesland has 2. Worth noting that the Cardinals are 0 for 6 from the free throw line in that first half. If this game stays close, that is going to a number that is going to have to change if you're the Cardinals. For the 4th-ranked Lightning, Grant Hardy leads all scorers with 16 points. He's got 16 of the Lightning's 23 first-half points. Matt Raspochowski has 4, and then Ethan Arft and Alex Radke both with 2 points apiece here in the first half. Been a back-and-forth battle. 5 lead changes here in the first half. High School Sports Today on RadioPlusInfo.com is presented by these 5 Fond du Lac Edwards Jones Financial Advisors: Matt Moses, Matt Helmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elstad. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. That's your halftime Holiday Automotive halftime report, brought to you by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. When we come back, we'll have second half action between the Appleton North Lightning and the Fond du Lac Cardinals. It's Lightning 23, Cardinals 21 on Radio Plus Sports.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Walk right in. That's the laid-back feeling you have when you work with the Roush Insurance Agency in Fond du Lac. Their agents are dedicated to putting your mind at ease when you make your insurance decisions. They live, work, and play here, and will make sure that they are there at the time of need for their clients and families. Visit RoushINS.com for more information or walk right in. 770 South Main Street in Fond du Lac. The Roush Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance team for over 30 years.
At Silica, we've built a reputation for selling the best appliances and servicing everything we sell. Standing by our customers is what makes us grow, and with 3 locations, our service area covers a huge part of the state. That's why when you see our thousands of online reviews, these are the words you most commonly see. Great service after the sale. That keeps us moving ahead for over 100 years. You won't get that with the big box stores. See for yourself why your neighbors say it's Silica for your home.
What's rewarding to me about my job is being able to see apparel that I've printed out in public. That's what makes me feel proud.
I never really look at everybody as just a customer. They're more of a friend. When they come in, my purpose is to make everybody look good and feel comfortable in what they're wearing. It's important for us to build and just have that relationship. You're not just a number. We want to know you, we want to get to know you, we want to work with you. That's one of our main focuses and goals at Hoppers.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory in Fond du Lac, a proud sponsor of local high school sports. Don and the team at Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory invite you to discover who has made Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory the ultimate provider of creating healing experiences in the community. To find out more about Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematories, visit kirkyfuneralchapel.com.
Don Kirky and staff, Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Good luck to all area athletes from the entire staff at Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show Sale at Holiday and explore all that's new from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Score money-saving offers, get more for your trade, and enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Second half underway. It's the Cardinals trailing 23-21. Your Quest Interior scoreboard. Fond du Lac starts with the basketball. Jones wide open, baseline. Can't that one to go. And it's Hardy with the rebound for the Lightning. Zablowski unable to get it at the basket. Fond du Lac Cardinals come away with the rebound. Both teams empty trips in the first 2 possessions of the second half. Mikulkiewicz wide open, baseline. That one will go. We're tied up. Mikulkiewicz with his first basket of the game. We're all knotted up at 23 here in the second half. Request Interior scoreboard. 3 ball for the Lightning off the mark. Hardy with the rebound. Hardy 3 ball in front of his bench. Couple dribble or bounces off the rim. Battle underneath it, and the ball is going to stay with Appleton North. It was a pretty big battle underneath between Jacobitz, Jones, and I think that was Hardy. And a little miscommunication there between the Lightning, between Hardy and Ross Plochowski. There we go. And the ball's going to go out of bounds, and that's where Byron Jones is going to inbound it for the Cardinals. Jurkevich gets it to Jacobitz. Jurkevich was cutting, didn't get it to him. Jacobitz trying to back down his defender. A couple of spin moves. And, picked up the pivot foot. That's going to be in travel. Who do you trust with your family's health? For aches and pains, physicals, and sports injuries, Fond du Lac families choose Aurora Healthcare and Dr. Marshall Rutherford. A family medicine specialist, Dr. Rutherford is your go-to for keeping your family healthy. Learn more at aurora.org/doctors. Hardy tried to dribble it in, lost the handle on it, but the Lightning are able to retrieve it. Sweeney drives the baseline and draws the contact. Fond du Lac not quite agree with that call. That was pretty close, but Jacobitz is going to get called for the personal, and that is his third. Will Sweeney will head to the free throw line for the Lightning, his first trip, and he makes the first, so the Lightning retake the lead at 24-23. Sweeney's second one is off the mark, no good. Mikokevich comes away with the rebound for the Cardinals. So Jacobitz has the three personals. He's got to be careful out there. Schaefer-Ketter loses the handle on it. Now it's a battle underneath, and it's a jump ball. The arrow favors the Lightning. TJ Johnson will come into the game, and he'll replace Jensen Jacobitz. Johnson has two personals, as does Byron Jones for the Cardinals. Ross Plochowski will get the inbound pass from Hardy, and the sophomore guard will bring it into the front court for the Lightning. Hand off to Sweeney, guarded by Johnson. Sweeney tried to dribble it in, can't get it to go. Now Ross Plochowski, three ball. On the way, off the mark, no good. TJ Johnson comes away with the rebound. Quickly into the front court comes Johnson. Now he'll stop and they'll set the offense. Johnson, three ball from the wing. Tried to draw the contact, no call, but either way, Johnson gets the three to fall. That's his third three ball of the night, and it's 26-24 Cardinals. 15 minutes left here in the second half now. Underneath, foul. Ben Zablewski will go to the line after making the free throw, or making the shot. And the foul is going to be on Byron Jones. Now that is his third personal foul. Cardinals now in deep foul trouble here with two players with three personals. So Ben Zablewski makes the two-pointer. Now he's got a chance at the three-point play, and he will make it. And all knotted up now at 26 each. Zablewski will head to the bench after converting that three-point play. Lightning show press in the backcourt. Schaefer-Ketter trying to break the press. Now he's in trouble. Now has to get rid of it. Parker Hersey holds on to it, and now he is fouled. Foul's going to be on number 11, Evan Ryan, who just checked into the game for the Lightning. That will be his first personal. It's the first on the team here in the second half. Mikokevich will inbound it here on the near side. Parker Hersey drives, draws the double team, has to kick it out to Johnson. Schaefer-Ketter hands it off to Mikokevich. Parker Hersey between the circles. Johnson thought about the little shot inside the three-pointer, decided to pass that. Now Mikokevich, kick out, over now to Jones. Jones lays it up. Off the glass, no good. Josh Dilling thought there should have been a foul, no call. Here come the Lightning quickly in transition. Hardy, pump fakes. Down to the free throw line. Bounce pass underneath. Contact, no call to Russ Blachowski, and the Cardinals will now take it back the other way. Lightning need it and set 27-26. And we've got a whistle, and it's going to be a foul. Ethan Arft is called for the foul. That is his, second personal. Both teams with 2 here in the second half. Parker Hersey, good ball movement. Jones passes up the 3. Thought he should have taken that 3 chance. Johnson loses it. Russ Blachowski quickly into the front end. Waits for the defense to fly by, and he puts off an easy shot under the glass and good. Blachowski now up to 6 points, and the Cardinals now trail it by 3 to the Lightning. Schaefer-Ketter into the front court. Johnson can't get a good handle on it. Now has to get it to Jones. Swings to Schaefer-Ketter. This is a big game for Appleton North. They're trying to keep pace with Kaukauna for the Fox Valley Association Conference Championship. For Fond du Lac, they're trying to make it 4 in a row. Parker Hersey, 3-ball from the wing. Got it! Parker Hersey with his first basket of the night, and it's the 6th three-pointer for the Cardinals here tonight. Cardinals tied up 29-all, just about 13 minutes left here on the second half in the Quest Interior scoreboard. Into the block to Johnson. Reaches in. He's going to get called for the personal. That'll be his 3rd. So now we've got Byron Jones, Jensen Jacobitz, and TJ Johnson, all with 3 personal fouls for the Cardinals. Now Jacobitz, one of those with the 3, will now head back into the game. Cardinals have got to be very careful now on defense. Parker Hersey has 1, and Mason Giesland has 1 as well. Off the inbound, no good. Jacobitz with the rebound after the shot by Evan Ryan does not go down. Schaefer-Ketter hands it to Johnson to Jacobitz. Mason Giesland pump fakes. Kick out to Jacobitz. 3-ball straight on. Oh, that was in and out. Giesland underneath. Can't get that one to go. Evan Ryan comes away with the rebound for the Lightning. That was a good-looking possession there by the Cardinals. 2 good-looking shots, just didn't go. Now Grant Hardy attacks the basket. When Jacobitz has the 3 personals, and we've got a timeout on the floor. Hardy now with 18 points in the game. It's going to be a full timeout here at Appleton North High School. It's the Lightning 31, the Cardinals 29. The Quest Interior scoreboard. You're watching Radio Plus Sports.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, 0 tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Shoulder pain keeping you up at night? For pain relief, Fond du Lac families trust Aurora Healthcare and Dr. Lauren Potter. There are many causes of shoulder pain. As a shoulder specialist, Dr. Potter has the advanced training to take better care of your injury. Learn more at aurora.org/ortho. So this part of this game is presented by Fogel Family Dentistry. Dr. Dylan Fogel is now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Dental on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac. 12:17 left here in the second half. The Appleton North Lightning, the 4th-ranked team in the state, has just a 2-point lead. The largest lead that either team has had tonight was 6 points, and that belonged to the Fond du Lac Cardinals. So both teams now with 3 timeouts left. I mentioned earlier, Nathan Ramis, one of the 3 players with 1,000 career points for the Lightning, now sits on the end of the bench with his ankle up. Airball, Jacobitz comes away with the rebound, battle underneath it, and the Lightning come away with it. Number 4, Nathan Ramis, 10.4 points per game, a Northern Michigan commit. Tweaked, looks like got to be an ankle early in this ball game, did not return, and it looks like he is not going to return as he's got his left ankle up on a chair on the far sideline. Grant Hardy, though, will pick up the slack for him. That's another 2-point basket, and Hardy's up to 20 points here tonight. Lightning now lead this one 33-29 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. And the ball is going to stay with the Cardinals. Getting ready to check into the ball game. I believe that's Byron Jones. And that it is indeed Byron Jones ready to check in. Mason Gieselin will come off. Jones has 4 points here tonight. Did not play in the meeting between these two teams on January 13th. But Jones has the 3 personals here tonight. TJ Johnson with the basketball. Josh Dilling thought he had an open cutter. Battle underneath it. Jones has the rebound. He can't get that one to go. Put back. That one won't go. Jones still battling for it underneath. That one won't go. Finally draws the contact. He'll go to the line. Good effort underneath by Byron Jones to get a couple of putbacks. Couldn't get the shot to go, but he draws the contact. And Jones, a 56% free throw shooter, gets 2 shots at the line. Ethan Arth will be called for the personal. It's his 3rd for the Lightning. Jones will make the first free throw, and that's the first made free throw of the game for the Cardinals. They were 0 for 6 up until that point. So now Arth with 3 personal fouls. The team now with 3 as well. And we're going to have a free throw lane violation. The ball's going to go back to the Cardinals. So no second free throw there for Byron Jones. Missed it anyway. But it's a lane violation on the Cardinals. Lightning will take it up 3 with 11 minutes to go in your Quest Interior scoreboard in the second half. Now Jones try to reach in on number 21. That's Grant Gabby. Excuse me, that's Ethan Arth. And now Jones is going to get called for his 4th personal. And Jensen Jacobitz pops off the bench, and now he will check into the game as now Byron Jones picks up his 4th personal foul. No, I thought Mason Gieselin checked back into the game. So it was Arf, guarded on the mismatch by Mikulkiewicz. Hardy losing the handle, but was able to get the pass over to number 22 and Alex Radke. Sweeney just the 1 point tonight, averaging 15.5 points per game. Cutting pass to Sweeney just on cue. 2-point basket for Will Sweeney. And the Lightning now stretch the lead to 5 points, and the Lightning now turn up their defensive backcourt pressure. Jacobitz backs down his defender. Now to Parker Hersey. Lines up a 3. Got it. That's a big shot. That came in Parker Hersey. It's the 7th 3-pointer for the Cardinals. It's now 35-33, under 10 minutes to go here in the second half. Fond du Lac wanted to travel, didn't get it. Sweeney drives the baseline, can't get it. And instead, Sweeney's going to get called for the personal foul. So it's the 2nd personal on Will Sweeney. Just 3 points for the senior. And the Lightning will show a full court press here in the backcourt. Jacobitz now with it as they are able to get it in. Now the Lightning will retreat and get set in the half-court defense. Here's Mikulkiewicz into the paint. Draws the contact. He'll go to the line. He'll get 2 shots. Ethan Arth will be called for the personal foul. That is now his 4th personal. So Mikulkiewicz has got 2 points tonight. He's 0 for 2 at the line so far tonight. He makes that 1 for 3. He'll get 1 more shot. He's a 60% free throw shooter on the season. Mikulkiewicz trying to tie it up here at the stripe. Next free throw is short. Mikulkiewicz nearly came away with his own rebound, but instead now the Lightning have it. Long court, front court pass retrieved by Will Sweeney for the Lightning. Now Rojas Blakiewicz off the glass, good. Lightning stretch the lead back up to 3 points, 9:19 and counting left here in the Quest Interior scoreboard second half. Cardinals hanging tight with the number 4 team in the state. Safer care, looking for someone to get the ball to. Now he finds Hersey to Jacobitz. Jacobitz thought about getting to Mikhalkiewicz, who was cutting to the basket, thought differently. Johnson now will line up a 3. I think that looked like it might have hit the under portion of the basket. The net moved. I thought he made it. So instead, the ball now will go out of bounds. Still a 3-point lead for the Lightning as we're under in the halfway point of the second half. So I guess you could say we're in the fourth quarter. Sweeney, 3-ball. That one won't go. Battle underneath. Trying to draw the foul, and I believe that's going to be a charge, and it's going to go against Appleton North. And that is on Matt Rosplachowski. Good effort by Fond du Lac on defense to draw the charge. And it's a turnover. So it's now the 6th team foul for the Lightning. One more, and the Cardinals will be in the bonus the rest of the for the rest of this second half. Lightning show front backcourt pressure. Schaefer Care now works towards in front of his bench. Looking closely is Josh Dilling, his coach. Mikhalkiewicz drives at the baseline. Bounce pass. Julius Ferguson checked in. He's in for the first time here tonight. Jacobitz looking for a pass. Jacobitz, long pass to Julius Ferguson. Ferguson sets up his defender. Now he has to get it out to Parker Hersey. Mikhalkiewicz drives to the basket. Spin move underneath. What a layup that was. Beautiful looking play from the sophomore guard. And it's now a 1-point deficit for the Cardinals. Here comes Radke. Now to Rosplachowski. Rings up the 3. That's a big shot there for the Lightning. Lead back up to 4 for Appleton North. 7:35 left here in the second half. Cardinals able to break the press. Here's Schaefer-Ketter. Ferguson, straight on 3. Off the back iron, no good. Parker Hersey trying to get the rebound. Can't get it. Jacobitz can't get it. Good effort underneath by Jensen Jacobitz. He thought he was pushed out of bounds, but it was no call. One thing for sure, again, this Fond du Lac team has made it tough on Appleton North. Rosplachowski sets up his defender. Now he's got a 3-ball. That one's off the mark. Parker Hersey quickly in transition. Here comes Jacobitz. Jacobitz shot is blocked. Parker Hersey is able to get the offensive rebound. Mikhalkiewicz, 3, good! 40-39 Appleton North on Fond du Lac. Under 7 to go. Great play by Parker Hersey to get the offensive rebound and find his seat, find the sophomore Mikhalkiewicz for the straight on 3, and it's a 1-point game. Here comes Grant Hardy with the right hand, and he draws the contact. Hardy will go to the line. I believe it's going to be on Parker Hersey, and that's just Kamen's second personal fouls. That's going to be the 5th on the Cardinals here in the half. So Grant Hardy's going to go to the line. He's a perfect 3 for 3 there so far here tonight. Whether you're playing in a rec league or the majors, sitting out due to injury is no fun. If pain has moved you to the sidelines, Aurora Sports Health can help get you back in the lineup. Start with a free injury evaluation from Aurora Sports Health. Request one at aurora.org/sports. Free throw by Hardy is good. He's up to 21 points here tonight. Lead up to 2 for the Lightning. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show coming up after the game here this evening. Second free throws off the back iron, no good. Jacobitz with the rebound. Still a 2-point game. We hit 6.5 to go. In the Quest Interior scoreboard, second half. What a game we've had here tonight. Schaefer-Care to Mikhalkiewicz. Mikhalkiewicz works into the paint. Kick out. Ferguson thought about a 3. Decided to pass on it. Jacobitz now with it in the block. Spins his move, defender. Couple of nice little footwork underneath. Gets it to go. Josh Dilling begging for a call. Did not get it. But Jensen Jacobitz able to finish it off. And we're square at 41-all with 6 minutes even left here in the second half. Don't go anywhere, folks. They've got a great finish coming up. Grant Hardy now into Ross Blachowski. Whistle, no, and it's a foul that's on the floor. So the foul is on Julius Ferguson. That's his first. He did not play in the first half. So having him now available with just the one personal foul could be advantageous. A really solid player, especially defensively, and he's a good shooter too. So now both teams with 6 personal fouls. Here's Sweeney, draws the contact, and I think this one's going to go on Jacobitz. And it is going to go on Jensen Jacobitz. Now that is his 4th personal, 7th team foul. It's going to be 2 shots at the line for Will Sweeney. He's 1 for 2 there tonight. So now Jacobitz with 4. Byron Jones now with 4. And the first free throw for Will Sweeney is good. He's got 1 more. So now speaking of Jones, he has those 4 personals, 5 points. Jacobitz heads to the bench. Byron Jones has got to be careful. TJ Johnson also has 3. We haven't seen much of TJ Johnson here in the second half. Sweeney does make the second free throw. He's got 5 points tonight. And here comes the pressure here by the Lightning. Cardinals able to inbound it, and the Lightning will pull back on their defense. 5.5 to go on the Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals trail just by 2 points to the 4th-ranked team in the state. Schaefer-Ketter drives and whistle, and they're going to call a travel. Josh Dillon can't believe it on the far sideline. He can't believe that was a travel. Big call because that wipes out what would have been a free throw or a 2-point basket and possibly a 3-point play. Now Grant Hardy works it into the front court for the Lightning. Hardy, 3, good. Timeouts, and Josh Dilling is across the half-court stripe. And it's going to be a full timeout here. Dilling dangerously close from picking up a technical foul for crossing the half-court stripe. 46-41, Lightning over the Cardinals on Radio Plus Sports.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Fox Valley Saving Bank postgame show will come up after this game, but right now we still have a score to settle. 46-41, Appleton North has scored 5 straight points, including just a moment ago. A 3-ball by Grant Harney gave Appleton North its largest lead of the game, 46-41. Timeout situation. Cardinals have 2, Appleton North with 3. Both teams are in the bonus. Big possession here for Fond du Lac. You want to keep this one close. You don't want Appleton North to start running away with it. Schaefer-Ketter dribbles to in front of his bench. Cardinals, again, big possession here. They need to come up with some points. Nice bounce pass underneath to Mason Giesland. What a play by the Cardinals to get the ball to the Giesland. And it's now back to a one-possession game with 4:44 left in the second half. Will Sweeney guarded by Schaefer-Ketter. Byron Jones in the block. He has the 4 personals. He's got to be careful. Rospachowski drives on Giesland. Floater, good. Big second half here from Matt Rospachowski. He's got 9 here in the second half, 13 for the game. It's now 48-43. 3 ball for Mikulkevich. Rims out off the iron, no good. Jones with the rebound, and it's a jump ball, and the arrow will favor the Cardinals. For the Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show, we'll also name the Marion University Player of the Game, the BCI Burke Play of the Game, and then we'll get you some of the next broadcasts here presented by AirTech. Jones bounce pass to Parker Hersey. Now it's Schaefer-Ketter on the far side, front of his bench. Parker Hersey to Schaefer-Ketter. Schaefer-Ketter, 3, off the mark just a bit, no good. That was a good-looking shot. Thought it looked good out of the hand. Hardy drives to the right hand. Bounce pass. Rospachowski draws the contact, and they'll say he traveled before the contact. Appleton North not quite agreeing with that one. Make a call. That's a matter of opinion. Depends on which side you're on. Regardless, it is Fond du Lac basketball. 3:28 left in the Quest Interior second half. TJ Johnson, he's got 3 personal fouls, 9 points for the game on 3 3-pointers. For the team, the Cardinals have 8 threes in this game. That has definitely helped them stay in this one. Neither team has led by double digits. The largest lead was by the Cardinals at 6 when it was 14-8. Johnson with the left hand, now to Schaefer-Ketter in front of his bench, directing his offense. Rospachowski creates a little pressure on Johnson with it. Johnson might be feeling it. He's looking for a 3 ball. Now Jones in between the circles. Jones, spin move in the paint, off the glass. Nice play there by Byron Jones. Good athletic play. He's up to 7 points. Now it's a 3-point game here, 48-45, favoring the Lightning, the 4th-ranked team in the state. 2.5 to go on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Cardinals looking for the upset. Hardy into the paint. Little scoop shot. He will get that one to go. What a play. 26 points for Grant Hardy, the senior committed to Winona State, has really led Appleton North here tonight. Jones draws the contact, and it's going to be a foul, and it's going to be 1-1. Fouls on Evan Ryan. That's his 2nd personal. 7th on the team, so it's 1-1 for the Cardinals. Byron Jones goes to the line. He's 1 for 1, but the second one he had was wiped out because of the lane violation. So he'll get at least 1. He's a 56% free throw shooter for the season. Off the back iron, no good. Zablowski comes away with the rebound. Cardinals are just 2 of 8 from the free throw line here tonight. Missing those 6 points, they would be in front. 3 balls, no good. Mikulkevich has it. We're under 2 to go. Cardinals down 5, looking for the upset of the 4th team in the state. Jones, Parker Hersey, wide open. 3 ball, off the back iron, no good. Jones trying to retrieve it. Oh, and Jones is hurt. Quickly in transition, come the Lightning. Rospachowski drew the contact. It'll be 1-1. Jones hit the deck pretty hard, and he had a little struggle getting back up. Foul's going to be on Mason Giesland, his 2nd. It's the 8th on the Cardinals. So it's 1-1 for the Lightning, up 5. Jensen Jacobitz checks in, is going to check back in. Imagine he's going to go get Byron Jones, and that is exactly going to be the case. Jacobitz also has 4 personal fouls, so he's got to be careful in the low block. It's 1-1 here for Matt Rospachowski. Free throws, good. Rospachowski has now 10 points here in the second half, 14 for the game. Lightning trying to get to their largest lead of the night at 7. Rospachowski's 2nd free throw is good. 52-45. The Lightning will pull back on the full court press. We're under 90 seconds to go. It's a 7-point game for the Lightning. Here comes Johnson. Draws the contact. Now it's Giesland. 3. That one don't go down. And that's the whistle. Let's see who this is on. And I believe they're going to call this one on Jacobitz. And it is. It's going to be on Jensen Jacobitz, and that is his 5th personal. And he is done for the game. Jacobitz fouls out of the game. Scored 5 points here tonight. A very physical game underneath for Jacobitz. That's what you're going to get out of him underneath. Now it's free throws here for the Lightning. It's 1-1 now for Appleton North. First free throw is good. Taking the free throws is number 11, Evan Ryan. This is his first chance at the stripe tonight. Lightning now up to their biggest lead at 8 points with 1:18 left in your Quest Interior scoreboard. Ryan's second free throw is good. It's a 9-point deficit. Now the Cardinals need something here. Johnson quickly into the front court. Layup, good. Now they need some stops on defense. Lightning break the press. No contact. Here comes Johnson. Now back the other way. Takes on Sweeney. Floater in the paint. Good. Timeout by Josh Dilling and the Cardinals. Couple quick baskets here by the Cardinals by T.J. Johnson. And it's now a 5-point game. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them here. It's a 54-49. 56 seconds to go. Cardinals looking for the upset of the 4th-ranked team in the state here on Radio Plus Sports.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Back here at Appleton North High School, it's been a great game here tonight. Fond du Lac's got a couple of baskets. They were down 8. Now they were down 9 and now turned into a 5-point deficit. Here on the Quest Interior scoreboard, the Cardinals looking for the upset of the number 4 ranked team in Division I in the state, the Appleton North Lightning. Tomorrow we got a pair of games here on the Radio Plus Sports. It's girls basketball, starting with Laconia girls hosting Pewaukee. And then after that, the Laconia boys basketball team will host Lake Country Academy. And then on Monday, also boys basketball, Mayville Cardinals will host Horicon. We'll go over some more of that during the postgame show. Now inbound after the timeout. Full court press is on. And timeout on the floor. It's going to go to Appleton North. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here on Radio Plus Sports. Coming in, remember tonight, Fond du Lac had won 3 straight games by a combined 8 points. So they have definitely been tested these last several games in playing in close games. And when this has been a young team really from the start, this is a great opportunity to, again, learn some things as a team. Because these are the kind of games that you want to play in March. Close, tight games with high-pressure situations here. The Cardinals have really done a great job, I think, in terms of responding to that throughout the course of the game. They have not really been out of touch from Appleton North all night. The biggest lead for the Lightning has been 9 points. So with 52.4 seconds to go, the Lightning will have the inbound. Lightning have 2 timeouts left. The Cardinals just have 1. Both teams in the bonus. But the next foul by the Cardinals will put the Lightning in the double bonus. Hardy able to break the press for the Lightning. Laspachowski gets it to Zibluski. Time running down. Now you got to start fouling, and that's what Parker Schaefer-Ketter is going to do. The shot went down, but they say the foul was on the floor, so no 2-point continuation call there. Fouls on Keandre Schaefer-Ketter, just his first personal. But it's the 10th on the Cardinals, so it's double bonus the rest of the way for the Lightning. Grant Hardy just continues his outstanding basketball game tonight. He's up to 27 points, nearly double his season average. Averages 15.3 points per game. Getting committed to Winona State next season. And it was Parents' Night here, so he's playing a great game in front of the home crowd. Hardy makes that free throw. He's nearly perfect at the stripe here tonight. He's 6 of 7 at the stripe. The 7-point game. Approached 30 seconds to go. The Cardinals need points, and they need them fast. Johnson, layup, short, no good. Will Sweeney comes down with the rebound. Now they'll foul, and that's Parker Hersey picks up the personal. And now they make the walk down to the other end as now Appleton North in full control here, up 7 with 25.2 seconds to go. So Will Sweeney steps to the free throw line. He is 3 of 4 at the line tonight. Misses that one. He has been very quiet in the score sheet here tonight, averaging a team high 15.5 points per game. Just has 5 points tonight, but really the story's been Grant Hardy, the senior, with 27 points. And Sweeney misses both free throws. Fond du Lac still has a chance. They need a quick bucket here. Mikokevich thought about a three and set his drive, loses the handle, and then will foul on his way to the basket. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be 1-1 for the Cardinals. Foul's going to be on number 1, Will Sweeney. It's just his third. Mikokevich now will head to the free throw line. He is 1 of 4 from the line there tonight. He's a 60% free throw shooter for the season. Needs both of these. He gets the first. 56-50 now, 6-point game. It's down to 2 possessions. You need both of them here if you're Fond du Lac. A lot can still happen. Mikokevich's next free throw is no good. Hardy gets the rebound and quickly fouled. And the foul is on Byron Jones. That is his 5th. He had no choice. He had to do it. So Byron Jones now will foul out of this game. He finishes with 7 points here tonight. And the free throw there by Grant Hardy is good. Coming into the game for the Lightning is number 22, Alex Radke, the junior. So Hardy made the first, so he'll get another one. And he makes the second. Now he has 30 points here tonight. Mikokevich lines up a three. It's good. Timeout, Josh Dilling. We'll keep it here for this timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. Coming up after the game here tonight with 9.1 seconds to go is the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. Fox Valley Savings Bank. Also during the postgame show, we'll name the Mary University player of the game. We'll select the BCI Burke play of the game. And we'll also give you the AirTech Presents our next game broadcasts. Been a great game here tonight. Unfortunately, the Cardinals are running out of time. But they, for sure, did not make this easy for the 4th-ranked team in the state. I mentioned right at the early part of this game that even if Fond du Lac were to lose, but lose close, that would really be something special for them from a confidence standpoint, that you played a team as good as this one right down to the wire. On the inbound, quickly the personal foul called on Parker Hersey. Grant Hardy will go to the line at the other end, where he is 8 of 9 from the free throw line. 6.8 seconds to go. Hardy with 30 points tonight. Hardy's free throw is good, and now he's 9 of 10 at the stripe. Radke will come into the game for the Lightning as Ethan Artful now head to the bench. Hardy will make the second free throw. He's up to 32 points. It's a 7-point gap. Mikhalkiewicz lines up long three, short, off the mark. Crowd will let him hear it with 1.1 seconds to go. Appleton North is going to go on to definitely a hard-fought win here tonight. Mikhalkiewicz, the shot will count by Mikhalkiewicz at the end. So we'll make it 60-55 is your final score in favor of Appleton North over Fond du Lac. Won an effort by Fond du Lac here tonight. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show is coming up here on Radio Plus Sports. 60-55 is the final. Appleton North over Fond du Lac. More at the postgame show after this on Radio Plus Sports.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at IntegritySaw.com. That's IntegritySaw.com.
Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show continues here on Radio Plus Sports. Fond du Lac tried for the upset of number 4 Appleton North, but really strong free throw shooting at the end of the ball game. Really the difference here tonight. Appleton North emerges from a very hard-fought, and I am not putting any sugarcoats on that. That was a hard-fought game for Appleton North. They got tested here tonight. 60-55 is the final score for the Lightning over the Fond du Lac Cardinals to gain the season sweep. Unofficial scoring leaders here on the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Looking for a loan with no hassle, they can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank, Fox Valley Savings Bank. Your unofficial scoring leaders look like this for the Cardinals. 14 points here tonight, all in the second half. Eli Mikhalkiewicz, I think he has really played well here down the stretch here for the Cardinals. Another double-figure game for him. 13 points here off the bench for TJ Johnson. He made 3 of the 8 3-pointers by the Cardinals here in this game tonight. Really think the three-point shooting was a big factor in how Fond du Lac was able to stay close. So 13 points for TJ Johnson off the bench. Byron Jones had 7 points for the Cardinals. Keandre Schaefer-Ketter had 6. Jensen Jacobitz had 5. And then Mason Giesland had 4. On the other side for Appleton North, they moved to 19-3 overall, 15-2 in the Fox Valley Association Conference. Leading all scorers with an unofficial 32 points, 16 in each half, was Grant Hardy, the 1,000-point scorer committed to Winona State. Leads all scorers unofficially with 32 points. Matt Rosplachowski scores 15, gets 11 in the second half. And then it's Will Sweeney with 5 points. Ben Zabluski with 3. Evan Ryan with 2. Ethan Arf with 2. And then Alex Radke with 2. If there's a stat of the game, it's this one right here. Fond du Lac was 2 of 10 from the free throw line here in this game tonight. Appleton North was 18 of 22, a difference of 16 points. Even if you get an 80% free throw shooting night from the Cardinals, if it's like 8 out of 10, they win this game by 1. So you look at a game, at a number that might have been the difference in this game. If it's the free throw shooting, unfortunately for the Cardinals, it just was not their night at the charity stripe. Marion University player of the game. Log on to marionuniversity.edu to get started today. This is an easy choice for Appleton North with 32 points. 11 of 12 at the free throw line. On top of that was senior Grant Hardy, finishing with 32 points unofficially, doubling his season average of 15.3 points per game. That is your Marion University player of the game. Log on to marionuniversity.edu to get started today. And then your BCI Burke play of the game. Log on to burkecareers.com for play that moves you. Really just, I think, more of just, again, just the free throw shooting was really more of the plays of the game to me. Just that disparity, or not say disparity, but that difference at the stripe, not just from shots or attempts taken. It's just the free throw percentage was much better for Appleton North tonight, and really I think that's the difference in this game here tonight. AirTech presents our next game broadcast. No matter which type of heating system you have in your home, the knowledgeable technicians at AirTech Heating can perform a timely repair if things go wrong. Go to radioplusinfo.com for the complete schedule. Looking up over the next couple days what the schedule looks like. It's a pair of Laconia basketball games tomorrow. First up will be the Pirates of Pewaukee at the Spartans of Laconia in girls basketball action. And then Laconia boys basketball will host Lake Country Academy. And then on Monday we flip over to the Flyweight Conference. That's actually a non-conference game, beg your pardon. That is Mayville Cardinals hosting non-conference but regional rival Horicon on Radio Plus Sports. You can catch all those games on Radio Plus on the live stream. And, of course, log on to radioplusinfo.com for the complete schedule as we get into girls basketball regionals next week. And the week after that, boys basketball regionals gets underway. As now we're kind of getting into the crunch time of the winter sports season. I believe state wrestling's coming up here very quickly. So, and I believe state swimming's even coming up here in the very near future as well. So a lot going on here over the next several weeks in high school sports. Tournament action's getting underway. Once again, final score here from Appleton North High School. The Fond du Lac Cardinals try to get the upset of 4th-ranked Appleton North, but the Cardinals just unable to make it through. Instead, it's Appleton North 60, Fond du Lac 55. For Josh and the crew here at Appleton North High School, I want to thank everybody for watching here tonight from Radio Plus Sports. I'm Nick Detman. Next time you'll hear me will be actually next Thursday, where these same Cardinals will finish off the regular season at home against the Terrors of Appleton West on Thursday. Until then, have a good weekend and have a good rest of your week. We'll have a good start to your week next week. We'll talk to you then. Have a good night and good weekend.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sir Rower Family Dental.